Siddhartha Gautama. Siddhartha Gautama is known for his unique philosophies and his concepts towards life. One day, Siddhartha Gautama decided that he wanted to achieve enlightenment. In order to do this, he decided to enter into a deep meditative state. So, Siddhartha Gautama went and sat underneath a Bodhi tree for 49 days. During the 49 days, he didn't talk to or interact with anyone. He had no forms of entertainment, and it is said that he consumed very little food. On the 49th day, he achieved his goal of enlightenment. How did he do it? He did it by being alone. In this day and age, there are many individuals in the world who are seeking enlightenment, and some of those individuals are seeking nirvana, if you will. Some of them have even chosen to turn to narcotics and consuming copious amounts of alcohol to help reach their goal. But the reality is, whatever we are seeking externally, it can be found internally. It's kind of like that line that Ralph Waldo Emerson had on his essay on self-reliance. It went something like, you know everything that there is to know, and when you don't know, even though you do know, you find out so that you know even though you already knew. That sounds a bit convoluted, but it's true. We already know the answers to all of our problems and anything that we are dealing with in our lives. The simple fact is that we're over inundated with information, suggestions, and opinions of others daily. And this brings me to the point of this video. I wanted to talk about the importance of being alone. In the year 2020, we are overwhelmed with social media and various ways to interact with each other. While this has been a trying year for many of us since the you know what is going on, many of us have chosen to go online to reach out to others. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But going online and interacting with others, seeking validation, seeking attention, all of those things, it can get to be very taxing on one's mental health. To maintain a mental health and stability in regards to your mind and your overall thought and thinking process, it is important for you as an individual to spend time alone. When you spend time alone, you are able to come up with your own suggestions and your own creative, unique solutions to any problem or any adversity that you're dealing with in life. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a council of individuals that you can turn to for guidance, suggestions, and input and opinions in regards to a situation or a circumstance that you are dealing with. But as human beings, we're more likely to take action on a problem that we're dealing with when the solution to said problem has an origin point of ourselves. This also allows us to become critical thinkers. When you're a critical thinker, you're able to remove your own personal feelings, your own personal opinions from a situation, and you're able to look at the broad situation as a whole. You're able to see the situation from everyone's perspective, and that will help you out in regards to creating a unique solution that can benefit everyone that is involved. Critical thinking skills are important. They're important when it comes to you being a person and in your professional life. Critical thinkers are rewarded in the workplace. They're lauded and praised for their ability to think outside of the box and come up with unique responses to any type of adversity that may arise in said organization. Critical thinking skills will help you to improve your problem solving skills. When you're able to solve your problems on your own and you're the origin point for the solution to the problem, this removes self-doubt that you have embedded within yourself. It also causes your trust and your confidence to grow a bit too. When your trust and self-confidence in yourself grows, you'll become a problem solver. And when you're a problem solver, you'll seek out more problems to deal with in life so you can get better at solving problems. Again, all of this stuff comes with practice and habit as well. And while you're doing all of these actions of solving problems, your confidence is growing more and more and more. And when you are able to solve your own problems, you'll get better problems in life. Better problems in life will always lead to more responsibility in life. When you have more responsibility in life, you're going to get more authority in life. And when you get more authority in life, you're going to get more praise, more glory, fame, and even wealth. Now, some of those things may be intangibles, but that is what some people are desiring and seeking in life. And there's nothing wrong with that. But in order to get those things, you have to begin with step one, and that is becoming a problem solver and solving your own problems. You do that by being alone. Personally, I would have to say that I grew a significant amount this year in regards to problem solving and personal mental health. There were many problems that I faced in my life that I simply turned the other cheek to, I turned a blind eye to, and for lack of a better word, I treated it as if it was the elephant in the room. I simply ignored it. But I spent a lot of time alone this year simply because I was working from my home and I didn't have to physically go in to work. With that being said, I was able to come up with the solution to many of my problems, and my life got a lot more easier. Now, don't get me wrong, I still have a few problems in my life that I still need to tend to. Everyone does. That goes without saying. But the fact of the matter is, being alone will help you. It will benefit you. It decreases the amount of sources of information that are overwhelming you and bombarding you with suggestions and guidance and trying to sell something to you as a consumer and all of those things. You're able to get clarity in life and focus on one simple thing. When you're able to focus on one simple thing, you're able to see it as, boom, task done. What's next? And so on and so forth. So just try it. When you are alone, instead of, thinking, oh man, this sucks, I'm by myself, I got nobody to talk to, just take some time to, think about something going on in your life. Think about something that you've been putting off. Ask yourself, why am I putting this off? What would happen if I stopped putting it off? What would happen if I continued to put it off? And go from there. I'm telling you, the answer to whatever problem you're dealing with in life is inside of you. You already know the answer. Advice is simply something that we receive from others when we're seeking a suggestion or an answer to a problem that we already know. Solve your problems, and you're able to solve your problems when you are alone.